Hello, my name is Brandon Chunk, and today I'm going to be talking about AutoCAD and some of the things that I learned while doing my AutoCAD assignment for Hort 120. Model space is where you're going to do all of your drawing. This is where you're going to be able to create your design and use the tools that I'm about to talk about. As a template, we inserted a background image, which allowed us to trace the design rather than starting from scratch. AutoCAD has plenty of tools and modifiers that we use to create this design. We use the line tool to create straight lines and corners in the drawing. The polyline tool we use to create more complex lines that attach to create shapes and that we could select all at once. The circle tool we use to manipulate and draw shrubs and trees in our design. We also use the arc tool to draw curves in the edges of the lawn and other parts of the design. We use the rectangle to create a park bench and draw rectangular shapes to make that easier to draw. We use the hatch tool to create a pattern on a portion of the design. And then we also use a handful of modifiers like the copy tool, which we use to copy a piece of the design across the rest of it. The move tool, which was made us able to move an object from one part of the drawing to another. We also used the scale modifier, which allowed us to create a scale on the drawing. Lastly, we used the trim tool to trim parts of lines so that it would fit in the areas that we wanted it to in the drawing. In AutoCAD, you are able to scale your drawing, which we did in this design. We scaled this drawing 1:1 so that we were able to draw all while being in real world dimensions. In AutoCAD, blocks are pre-made combinations of lines and circles and other things that you access from an outside site that you can download into your drawing and use as a template. We separated all of the parts of our drawings into different layers for shrubs, trees, lawn, etc. This allows us to be very organized with our drawing. We can turn on and off these layers to be able to see different parts of the drawing, and everything is also separated by color, which makes it easy to identify what we're looking at. Finally, we moved our drawing to Paperspace. In Paperspace, we're able to see the drawing in a viewport, which allows us to tell what will make it onto the final paper. Then we use Paperspace to identify what is going to get printed and what will not, and we are able to see what it will look like when it finally is printed. Thank you for listening to what I learned on AutoCAD. I'm looking forward to learning other softwares and getting better at ones like this.